number 4.
She wants to take number 4, Barbara.
It was 2 years ago that Marilyn Bonavita became our first Hoosier Millionaire. You could be next. This week's Lotto Cash jackpot is up to an estimated $2 million. From Indianapolis, it's time to play Hoosier Millionaire. Now here are your host and hostess, Mark Patrick and Barbara Howe.
Studio audience, and hello, Indiana. Barbara, that was really neat to see. Marilyn Bonavita, 2 years ago, we thought we'd never get our first Hoosier Millionaire.
Oh.
But she came through, and since then, we've had 53 people win $1 million, 27 men, 26 women.
And while we're on the subject of winners, how about Darlene and John Sharp of Montana? They won the $47 million Lotto America jackpot last Saturday. After taxes, that's $1.7 million a year for the next 20 years.
Now, Sharps are ranchers. They say they selected their numbers using the ear tags on cattle. And Barbara has a pair of those ear tags on our show here tonight.
No, I do not.
Now, all this talk about money has this week's contestants ready to go. To introduce them to us is Tony Lamont. Tony?
Thanks, Mark. Player number 1, Stan Pence of Garrett, is the father of 2 and a manufacturing engineer at ITT Aerospace Communication Division in Fort Wayne. If he wins big, Stan says he'll buy a new television and spend the rest of his days being a couch potato. Stan purchased his big money entry at DuPont Deli in Fort Wayne. Player number 2, Dick Edwards of Westfield, is the father of 4 and a centralized service representative at GTE North. Dick says he's not superstitious, but he has found 2 pennies with the heads up, and he's brought them with him tonight. Dick's Lotto Cash entry ticket was purchased at Esther Lines Incorporated in Fort Wayne. Player number 3, Kathy Flory of Fort Wayne, is the mother of 5 and an employee records generalist at Parkview Memorial Hospital. Kathy says from now on, her friends will think twice before they give her an entry ticket. Kathy's Daily 4 entry ticket was purchased at Scott's Food Store on Decatur Road in Fort Wayne. Player number 4, Tom Krasnowski of South Bend, is a regional dispatcher at Indiana-Michigan Power Company. Tom collects both stamps and pipes and has nearly 275 pipes in his collection. Tom purchased his double dough entry at Portage Liquor Mart in South Bend. Player number 5, Terry Hill of Pierceton, is the father of 2 and an operations manager at American in Warsaw. Terry says he almost died laughing when he saw the looks on the faces of his family when his very first TV entry was selected on our show. Terry purchased his Lotto Cash entry at Wilby's Gas and Grocery in Pierceton. And player number 6, Steve Schontroop of Shelbyville, is the father of 2 and a paramedic for the Shelbyville Fire Department and is the Shelby County Coroner. Steve says he's enjoyed being treated like a king because in his line of work, you don't normally get that kind of attention. Steve's Lotto Cash entry ticket was purchased at Bonded Oil on Broadway in Shelbyville.
Thank you, Tony. It's time to play Hoosier Millionaire. Each of our contestants will have 3 number selections worth $1,000 to $10,000. Our top 2 cash prize winners will advance to our playoff round. The winner of that round will go to our Millionaire board. There are 2 bonus prizes on the board that do not count toward your cash prize total. Contestant number 1, Stan Pence of Garrett, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Pleasure
and I can't help but notice the return of the troll for the 3rd or 4th consecutive week on the show. This one's a Christmas troll, huh, Stan?
Yeah, he just kind of appeared in my pocket this morning when I put my jacket on.
Mysterious.
Yeah, those
all
little
right,
fellas
good
are
luck.
everywhere.
Those trolls have been good luck on the show so far. I hope you get a big number here. What do you like?
Number 11.
Okay. Why do you like 11?
It's been married 11 years.
Okay. $1,000. All right. Hi, Dick.
Hi, Mark.
Which number would you like to begin?
Number 22. It's my wife and I's anniversary.
Good man. A little wedding celebration for the first 2 picks here tonight. $10,000! You realize she says that's her money now with,
Absolutely.
you know, off the anniversary and everything else. Hi, Kathy.
Hi.
Kathy, our only female contestant here tonight. Just the opposite of last week, we only had 1 male. Well, good luck to you, Kathy. You're representing not just yourself, but your whole gender. Good luck. What would you like?
Number 16.
All right, 16 for Kathy's first pick. She begins round 1 with $2,000. Good choice. Hi, Thomas.
Hello, Mark.
Nice tie.
Thank you.
Doggone it, I hate it when they wear good-looking ties. Which number would you like?
Number 9.
All right. Why do you like 9?
I was born in 9th, anniversary in 9th. My wife's maiden name is Green.
All right. Well, no real reason then. $2,000. Hi, Terry.
Hi, Mark.
Which number would you like?
Number 13, please.
All right. Terry's going to start off with lucky 13. $1,000. Okay, we'll get some of those off the board here in the first round. Steve,
Hello, Mark.
good to see you.
Thank you.
You all set?
Yes, sir.
We got down here finally. Give us that first one.
Number 20, please.
All right. Round up round number 1 with $1,000. Okay, well, we've got some big money and some little money, and we've got Tony Lamont to tell us what's happened in our game so far.
Thanks, Mark. Kathy Flory of Fort Wayne has $2,000. Tom Kurzanowski of South Bend has $2,000. And Dick Edwards of Westville has $10,000.
Thank you, Tony. We'll be back to have Tom explain his last name, and we want to remind you that your holiday cash and treasure hunt second tickets better be close by, because we're going to announce our winning ticket number in just a few minutes. You could be $20,000 richer. Stay with us.
Welcome back to Hoosier Millionaire. Our game is played under the supervision of the Hoosier Lottery and the independent accounting firm of Deloitte & Touche.
We're ready for rounds 2 and 3 of our game, where we begin with the contestant with the lowest dollar amount and continue upward. Hey, you guys, we still have 2 bonus prizes up on that board, and Dick has already gotten the big $10,000 amount against it. We're not going to hold it against him, okay? All right. Now, Stan, we talked a little bit. You brought that troll. You had $1,000 in the first round. And you work for an aerospace company?
Yeah.
You're an engineer?
I'm a manufacturing engineer, yeah.
Did you guys notice when he came up on here, he said, hey, Mark, I can fix these blinking lights. I thought maybe you were a little too analytical.
Yeah.
Well, good luck, Stan. You have $1,000 so far. I want you to get some big money here.
All right. Number 29, please.
Number 29 for Stan Pence of Garrett. Gives him another $1,000. Okay. Terry Hill of Pierston, you had $1,000 in that first round. You've gotten lots of advice from friends, too, huh?
Yeah, very much a lot of advice, a lot.
Well, what's the advice from your wife, though?
Win some big bucks.
Mm-hmm. Or else?
Yes.
What are you going to buy her if you do?
Like to buy her a diamond ring. If we've been married 25 years last June, and I'd never bought her a diamond, so.
Diamonds are forever, Terry.
Yeah.
Don't forget that. She gave me $10 to tell you.
All right.
Good luck. You're doing okay so far, but you can do a lot better. $1,000. What do you want for the second round?
Number 1, please.
All right. Let's start right up there at the top for Terry Hill. $3,000. Steve Sean Troop of Shelbyville, you had $1,000 in that first round, too.
Yes, sir.
And you're a paramedic.
Yes, sir.
You know, we have paramedics on our show every week. They're behind the scenes, though.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I
just
heard.
in case. And maybe now that you're familiar with the show, you can just be one of our volunteers.
Be happy to fill in.
Isn't that great? Volunteerism. Now, do you golf a lot?
Anytime I can.
Really? Somebody
Yes.
told me kind of a great story about you when you got a par.
Yes.
Just a par. Wasn't a hole-in-one or anything else.
When
Just
you golf, that's pretty wonderful.
a par.
Yeah.
What happened when you got that par?
Well, I found out that you're really not supposed to celebrate, but I started celebrating, kneeled down rapidly, and ripped my pants out.
Yeah. I do that on double bogeys.
Yeah.
I mean, you know. Well, you're doing okay, but you can do better, too. $1,000. Get some big money here, buddy.
Okay. Number 8, please.
All right. Lucky 8. At least Steve hopes so. He adds $9,000. Good job. Kathy Flory of Fort Wayne, $2,000. We mentioned you're the only woman on our show here today. You don't feel any extra weight on your shoulders, do you?
No, no.
Now, we found out that you have quite the ability to sew.
We're going to find out.
Really? What's coming up?
Daughter's wedding next October. I'm going to make the attendance dresses. There's 7 of them.
7 dresses. Hey, fellas, that's one for you and me and Barb, huh? You're going to make every one.
Well, I might not now.
You know,
If I win enough.
a couple thousand extra bucks.
Yeah.
You're looking catalog, aren't you? All right, well, you're doing good. 2,000 so far. Why don't you win some dress money here?
Okay. 27.
All right, let's keep Kathy from being the next Betsy Ross, number 27. $1,000, all right. $2,000 for South Bend's Tom Krizanowski.
Very good. Very good.
2,000
Very good.
All right, well, you got $2,000 in the first round. Which number would you like, Tom?
Number 19.
Okay. Number 19 for Tom, married 35 years, has won the trip. It's our first bonus prize. Tony, tell him what he's got.
Get ready for a taste of the good life because you just won a trip for two to Club Med Paradise Island. Located in the Bahamas, groves of banyan and cotton trees and pink sand beaches are the setting for this unforgettable vacation of a lifetime. Enjoy all the sports, meals, and entertainment that have made a Club Med vacation famous around the world for over 40 years. Take home a Club Med vacation, compliments of the Hoosier Lottery.
There you go. Now, Tom, you've won the trip, and in your excitement, I was afraid you were going to go for this gun. Now, why are you packing heat on the show here? What in the world is this?
That's not a gun.
Oh, what is it?
It's a good luck piece. It's my unicorn pipe.
Ah, I've never seen a pipe that large. You can ride that thing home. Looks like one of the, look at this. Looks like one of those things the kids get on in the snow and ride down, doesn't it? Right down the hill. You've got a pipe collection, huh?
Yes, I have. I got about 275 of them.
And how long have you been married?
35 years.
You don't smoke them then, you just collect them.
Collect them.
All right, you got a bonus pick still now since you won that trip. This is your second round choice. What would you like?
Number 5, please.
Okay, get some money to take along on your Club Med trip. $4,000, good choice. Dick Edwards of Westfield, you just showed off a little bit. $10,000 in that first round. Our very first contestant ever from Westfield. Did you know that?
Yes, I knew that, Mark.
You love the Bears?
Immensely.
Really?
35-year Bear fan.
No kidding. Well, good luck. They're doing pretty well this season.
Thank you.
All right. And Dick says it's my fault. I coach him. Which number do you want?
Well, my granddaughter Emily says number 12 is a good number, so number 12.
Grandkids can never be wrong, Dick. Let's see what it does for you. $1,000. Okay. Not a bad total for the game, though. Now, before we get to round 3, here's Barbara with this week's winning second chance number.
Thanks, Mark. Both Holiday Cash and Treasure Hunt non-winning tickets can be used for our weekly second chance drawing. Last week's $20,000 winner was Mary Yeager of South Whitley. Mary says that her hobby is entering contests, and she's won 6 watches, radios, gold jewelry, luggage, and now $20,000. Now it's time to announce our second chance winning number for all calls placed between November 17th and midnight November 23rd. This week's winning number is on a Treasure Hunt ticket, and the winning number is 2502-620-421-0440. Remember, you must have your winning Holiday Cash or Treasure Hunt ticket to claim your prize. We'll repeat tonight's winning number at the end of the show. Back to you, Mark.
Thank you, Barbara. Now, to date, the Hoosier Lottery has transferred more than $300 million to the state of Indiana. That money is used for several different purposes. If you'd like more information on how the Hoosier Lottery is helping your state, just call one of the 8 lottery offices located throughout Indiana. They'll give you all the details. Now, with a close game on hand as we enter round 3, here's Tony Lamont to recap it for us.
Thanks, Mark. Tom has $6,000, Steve has $10,000, and Dick is still in the lead with $11,000.
All right, come on, you guys. Let's get back into this. Stan, you've had a $1,000 choice each round. Give me big money right here.
Number 3, please.
Okay, number 3. Stan finishes up his choices. Doggone it, $1,000. It's been a while since that happened on the show, but not bad. You end the show today with $3,000. Congratulations, Stan. It was fun. Now, Kathy, that's where you stand now, but you're still not out of it. Which one would you like?
Number 7.
All right, come on. 7 for Kathy, finishing with $5,000. Okay, that's not bad. It's not going to be enough to go on, but you end the day with $8,000, and our thanks for being on the show. We had a good time.
Thank you.
All right. Now, Terry, you have $4,000 in your last pick.
Number 15, please, Mark.
All right. See what 15 does for Terry. $4,000. Again, not enough, but you did just as Kathy. $8,000. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thomas, you have $6,000. You have the trip. You have the pipe collection.
Number 26, please.
All right, 26 for Tom. $6,000. That gives you $12,000, and you're still right in the thick of it. Steve, you have $10,000. Doing extremely well. Which number?
Oh, number 24, please.
Okay. Let's see how he does with number 24. $8,000. Wow, that gives you 18. Hang on. Dick, which one?
Number 17, Mark.
Okay. He adds $3,000. That gives you $14,000. And Tom, that means you don't have enough to go on, but you won the trip and $12,000. Congratulations. Cal Hensley, come out here and tell us. Cal Hensley, everybody. Number 25, Barbara, was the other bonus prize of the cruise. Cal, great to see you.
Great to see you, Mark.
Good luck. All right, now it's time for the bonus round. Each contestant will get an additional selection. Steve with $18,000. Dick, that means you need at least a pick of $5,000 to pass him. Which number would you like?
Number 2.
Okay. $4,000. That's not going to be enough, even though you tie Steve. He'll pass you with his pick, but what a day. $18,000 for Westfield. Congratulations, Dick. Steve, isn't it great being a gracious winner?
Oh, these are great people.
They are.
They really
They
nice.
really are.
Yeah.
And you're going to be even greater. You have $18,000 and a bonus pick here. Which one?
21, sir.
All right, just pile on the bucks, Steve. Number 21. $3,000. Congratulations, you in with $21,000. Steve Shontroop of Shelbyville will go for $1 million when we come back on Hoosier Millionaires. So stay with us.
It's time to find out if Steve Shontroop of Shelbyville is going to become our next Hoosier Millionaire.
All right, Steve, on our board, we have a stop symbol of $3 amounts valued at $100,000, $200,000, and $1 million. You have up to 3 chances to find that $1 million amount on our board to become the next Hoosier Millionaire. The game ends whenever you reveal that non-winning symbol. Now, we talked earlier about you being a firefighter.
Yes, sir.
You're actually playing on behalf of
My whole
all your buddies.
shift.
Everyone.
Yes, sir.
How many people?
There's 12 of us.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it's been great because you got together on this thing.
Oh, yeah. It's better. We've got together on this better than anything we ever got together on. Yeah.
All right, also with you today, your family.
Yes, sir.
Who is that?
My oldest son, Stephen. I had to leave my youngest 8-month-old Paul with a babysitter. My wife, Ruthie. My mother, Catherine. My sister-in-law, Marilyn. And Bill Grove from the fire department to make sure I come back to Shelbyville.
Just a security precaution.
Yes, sir.
You know, it's a shame your young son, Stephen, doesn't look more like you, but
That's true.
1, 2, 3, or 4. Win $1 million for all of them. Stephen, which number would you like?
It's behind number 2, Mark.
Mr. Confidence, everybody. $200,000, okay. Now, you weren't right, but you're not bad. You have $200,000. We need a decision. You can take that money now, split it amongst everyone, or you can go for the $1 million. It's still up there. Take a couple of seconds to think about it. Red if you want to stop, green if you want to go. No! All right, he's going to stop. Was that a group decision?
Yes, sir.
Everyone said?
Yeah, they decided, and we all got together, and the majority wanted to stop at 200, and that's just where we were going to apply to.
And you didn't want to be gung-ho and go alone?
No, sir. No.
See, if you'd done that, you would have had 800 grand to yourself. But
It's okay.
if you'd taken another one, which one would you have
It
taken?
would have been number 1.
Okay, well, let's see what that would have given you had you gone on. Ah! Good man. All right. Congratulations. $221,000 worth of winning here tonight. Now, up in just a few minutes, we're going to have tonight's $2 million Lotto cash drawing. And when we come back, we'll tell you who's on our December 14th show. The million was behind number 4 this week. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Hoosier Millionaire. Steve was great, winning $221,000 tonight and getting the Medal of Heroism from his other firefighters. Now, it was a little over a year ago that we replaced the $50,000 square with a $200,000 amount on our millionaire board. It's really changed things.
That's right. Before that, every contestant that went to the millionaire round either won the million or got the stop sign. Since the change, 2 people have stopped at $100,000 and 11 have decided to take the $200,000 and run.
Including Steve. And we need 6 contestants for our show coming on December 14th. Barbara, who are they?
Joining us on Hoosier Millionaire will be Randy L. Eimel, Fort Wayne; Michelle T. Hood, Columbus; Sharon Evans, Fort Wayne; Wayne Hanshu, Muncie; Doris Webster, Indianapolis, and Cindy Collins, Moreland.
For those of you who missed it earlier, tonight's winning second chance number was 250-2620, 421-0440. And that was a treasure hunt ticket. We'll announce our 8th winning number next week on Hoosier Millionaire. We'll see you then. Good night, everybody.
Barbara's Wardrobe furnished by Puttin' on the Ritz. Men's clothing by Arnold's Men's Store. Plants by Nature's Way.